Well, as of this stream, this is the 7th time that I've streamed this game. This is stream 7. I am definitely not saying that out loud because I initially forgot to put that in the stream title, and even though it's updated now, it means that Twitch is going to save this VOD with the original stream title that didn't include it, which means when I cut this up into parts later and save the original VODs, I'm not going to know what stream this is otherwise, so that is definitely not a note for future me. That'd be silly. Why is my controller not doing controller things? You just said a device was disconnected even though you weren't showing it. Also, the game capture should probably be set to the right game and not Elden Ring. There we go. Now my controller works. Everything is a-okay. Hope things are going well tonight, GMK. I had a little bit of time tonight. I was originally going to have a little bit more time tonight, but I ended up doing a long Fragapalooza related email being like, hey, here's the rundown on like the whole Smash tournament situation for those that are like responding to someone that's running some classic game tournaments at the event, including a Smash Melee tournament. That might be a little bit fun to play in on the side if I have the time, but I might help with some of the organizational parts. So I was just doing a bunch of stuff related to that. The last time I played this game, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure we have to go back now. What's the meta? You the Aegis, aren't you? Anyway, in terms of the game schedule, I had like the same schedule listed since like March of this year. I'm fairly certain. Ever since, I think it was Unicorn Overlord that came out. So I just updated the image like yesterday here. I don't still have a folder open for schedule. Oh, it just pauses the game whenever I click off. Here, if I go to schedule, that little folder there, and I open this image, yeah. I date all these. So the 9th of March here, and this was what was still on there until yesterday. And I had like a little note at the bottom that it's like one more session of Persona 5 Tactica to finish off its DLC. It took me 2 sessions to do that. It took a little bit longer than expected. And Paper Mario postgame, which is still a note down there, but I'll probably just do it at Fragapalooza. But I've since cleared all the things with Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. And Fire Emblem Fates, I'm literally just before the final map. There's just the final boss left. So I'll just like schedule a proper day, but not include it as like an ongoing thing here. Then in terms of, I can just bring this onto this window before I close it so that next time I open an image, it'll be on the monitor that I like to open images on. There's either 1 stream left or 2 streams left. Like we are very close to beating that. This is just like the final few maps before the final boss. So I'll probably do like the ones leading up to it at Frag or something like that. This is like the DLC now. I'm done with all the main game stuff I wanted to do. Now it's just DLC, which will still take me a while. And then there's this that I've still like barely sunk my teeth into because I've been doing all these other things and not it as much. Because my motivation is definitely not as high with this game. Like I play it and it's like, oh, this is fun, but I don't really feel like I'm making progress towards anything. Like with Persona 5, I would at least get interested in like the little miniature stories going on along the way that were developing and progressing as I was playing. That would keep me invested. But with this game, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, here's a whole lot of nothing going on after defeating the last boss. Then after a bit, it's like, oh, there's something spooky going on at the school. People say there's ghosts there. Okay, that's really not enough to keep me engaged. Hey, do you remember what we're doing today? We're gonna share our finds about the ghost stories tonight. Yep, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yep, I heard some pretty interesting stories while asking around. Anyway, don't forget about tonight, okay? About tonight. So, with my other playthroughs, even though I need to get through my other things just as much as this, the other things I have a lot better sense of, hey, I'm making significant progress towards the goal of finishing it. And I mean, with this, if I wanted to better illustrate the progress I'm making, I could just look up the actual calendar date it ends on and be measuring my progress towards that. But so much of the time playing this game, it just feels like I'm dicking around and like, okay, what am I moving towards? I'm getting my like social stats up and all that. Yay. That, and when I said social stats, I was thinking of my like affinity links or whatever they're called, and I realized that social stats is a whole separate thing. So my social stats plus my whatever the bond levels are called, I'm forgetting. And my sessions of this game are so far and few between. Now I should probably have some more
Did you two ask around like we agreed?
time for this.
Huh?
Now that I've been knocking things
Were we
off the
supposed to do
schedule.
something by today?
And this is like
I told you.
basically the only game on the schedule right now where it's like I'm still so far from beating it. Everything else is like
You've got such a
done
sharp
or almost
temper.
done. that I'm currently doing.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after
So I'm probably going to be streaming a whole lot of this game. Fine. In the near future.
Don't forget.
Because realistically, it should probably be my go-to stream game for a little while. Considering the state that all my other playthroughs are in. So, yeah. Did you want me to meet at the lounge, like, right now? Is that, I guess it's not going to automatically bring me over there? So it's something that you can forget? Or maybe it's just, like, in the evening we're going to talk about it? Do I need to do something in a lounge? I don't see any lounge here. I guess you mean, like, lounge in the school dorms. But, like, I don't need to go do that right now, right? Surely it would be an automatic cutscene that just happens in the evening, right? But just in case it isn't, and I potentially screw myself out of that. What's going on there? Oh, probably some quests that I have done. Most likely. So yeah, there's that. And there are some games that I want to start in the near future here. Namely, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time and Metroid Prime 2. Oh, okay. So it's... I just wasted a day. Okay. Because Mario and Luigi Brothership is coming out this November, so I want to... Hold on, should I see what's going on at these other places before I go back to this school here? I don't know if you said it here, but how is Okami... I assume that's a typo there. Remastered and Persona 4 Golden on Switch. I've never played Persona 4 on any platform, so I would have no idea. Okami, I think it crashed on me like twice.
Good day.
And it wasn't always running super great. Everyone that I've talked to about that is like, what the heck are you talking about? It ran great for me. I've had it crash and lose some of my progress. At least once. My memory tells me twice. But I know for sure once, and there's a clip of that somewhere. But requests. Here, it seems I already completed it. Here, take this as your reward. Maybe I should have read what it even was that I completed. Whoops. Oh yeah, and then I'll do that at some point here. Oh, you know what I actually just remembered? Thinking about stuff that I gotta do. There's that one guy that I can start doing stuff with on the day after I get back from Tartarus, the doctor in the school. I can't believe I just remembered that. I almost forgot it for another session. I'm gonna do that today. What? Oh, that's not the high school. Corridor, I guess? You know, for that game, as for Persona 4 Golden Heart, it's good on the Switch since it's Persona and all. And yeah, it's an old enough game as well that it's like, oh, this isn't what I thought Corridor would be, but I guess it makes sense. But, you know, the Switch is going to be able to handle that just fine, I would imagine, if I had to guess. Most likely. What? Oh my god. Where have I found myself? It would be here, right, that I go? Anyway, Mario and Luigi Brothership is coming out this November, and I've played Bowser Inside Story and Superstar Saga already, so I've played 1 and 3. I just haven't done 2, Partners in Time, so it's like, okay. I want to at least have the first 3 done. The first 3 Mario and Luigi games before Partners in Time. Before Brothership comes out. So I want to get that done before November. And with Metroid, I was waiting for either Metroid Prime 4 to get announced properly with like a release date, or Metroid Prime 2 Remastered to get announced. Because if Metroid Prime 2 Remastered gets announced, it's like, great, I'll play that coming up. Since I already played Metroid Prime 1 twice, the original and then Remastered, because that came out shortly after. I don't want to play things twice again. So if I could just play the other Prime games once, then great. So if Prime 2 got Remastered, I'd play that, and that would be my only playthrough for Prime 2. But if Prime 4 gets announced before a Prime 2 gets Remastered gets announced, then it's like, okay, whoops. Then it's like, okay, that means that there's probably not going to be a Prime 2 Remastered coming, at least not before Prime 4. So I should just play through the original game and then, like, yeah, do it that way. And then if Remastered comes out later, I'll figure it out. But I want to get through, like, the things in order before Prime 4. So I will very soon add Partners in Time and Metroid Prime 2 to the game schedule. I'll probably just do all of Prime 2 at Fragapalooza. But Partners in Time, I'll probably add to the game schedule here very soon. That shouldn't be super long. What brings us to the nurse's office? So, yeah, there is going to be one new playthrough added in the near future to the game schedule here. But it shouldn't be that bad. Apparently, it's like an 18-ish hour game. It's nowhere near like a Persona length kind of thing. So it shouldn't be too bad. So I am thinking that this is probably still going to be like my main kind of game for a little while, just because I'm so behind. And I have the time to commit to it. But yeah, I probably wouldn't watch this stream otherwise since you haven't finished this game yet, but at the same time, I'm gonna have this on in the background. Also, don't mind spoilers for this game too much as you still enjoy the game even with spoilers. How's your night going? Assuming it's night in Canada. I mean, there's a lot of time zones in Canada, but it's currently 10:29 local time. Hello, Delta Thing. Hope things are going well today. Despite this game coming out in November, my streams of this have been like very, very on and off. So like, if you haven't finished the game yet either, there's probably a good chance you're ahead of me because it's currently May in the game, it looks like. I last did this boss that was on a train, which was like the first actual boss that wasn't just the tutorial boss at the end. And now I'm finding out about like ghost stories around here. That'll be like the third boss. So I'm really not deep in at all. I'm still basically around the beginning of the game here. It's still basically the case because I have not had a lot of time for playing it. And as I was mentioning earlier this stream, when I have the choice of this and other things I need to catch up on, I've been prioritizing the other things just because I'm getting like a better sense of progress and more engaged with those other things. But now that the game schedule is starting to clear up and things are either finished or almost finished, it's like, okay, well, time to commit to this, and this might just become like the game that I stream the most for a little while, maybe, and then I'll get caught up on that, and then it'll be great. I don't know. Now what do we have here? You seem rather tired. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? This is the perfect opportunity to test my new concoction.
Well then.
Here, try this. It has bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, and jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by these ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here and now.
Right.
Now drink this. Come on, bottoms up. This and Mr. Edogawa gave me smells incredibly bizarre. Should I drink it? Sure. Ah, yes, that's how liquid works. I downed this strange medicine, but nothing seems to have changed.
Cool.
Well done. Whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survived. You've already emptied your cup, but cheers to your bravery. Okay. Is it just me or does the game feel like it's lagging a little bit?
Okay then.
If you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. Okay, so is that not even like a confidant that I start or anything? Oh, maybe that's just like a free way to get up my bravery because it didn't seem to make time pass. Just a free way to get up my bravery anytime I come back after Tartarus. Okay, I should definitely keep that in mind. I'm forgetting what the heck my buttons are. Yeah, that's the right one there. Sounds good. You got no internet here due to recent brush fires. So it's been pretty busy on your end. Don't know how long you'll be chilling here before service dips again. Oh, geez. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hopefully things are able to get properly fixed there soon. If you're using service, I hope you're not digging like depending on the service. I immediately assume like phone data. If you're using that, hopefully it doesn't drain too much of that because I know that can add up pretty fast. So I'm ahead of you, though maybe not too far ahead. Solo, don't mind too much. Glad to be here. And sick free because something screwed you over randomly yesterday, but it went away by now. Oh, geez. Hopefully not too serious of a virus there. Who do I want to hang out with? What personas do I even have right now after last Tartarus visit? Justice, Devil. I do have a magician one right there. That would make him like me. This dudo here was the chariot guy, and now I do not have a chariot persona, but I can go get one. Justice, I think, was... What was it again? Oh, magician classmate, Emperor student council. If I can hang out with them. I don't have Emperor right now. I can always go and buy one, and I do have a whole bunch more funds now. So I can go just buy like some cheap one if I really need to. So I don't have Emperor right now. Hierophant, but apparently Old Couple is a good one to save for later because they're like always available. Chariot track team, Justice Treasurer. Can I hang out with the Treasurer? Because I think I have a Justice one right there. The Treasurer was who again? Hold on. You're in the hallway, I think, right? Can I go hang out with you? Main lobby. That's the student council there, right? So you're probably not available right now? Hold on. Probably not. Yeah, doesn't sound super great there. Student council room. Go closer to Odagiri soon. Yeah, so not that one. So I'm probably not hanging out with you. Maybe I should just go get a persona after all. Maybe what I should do. The other ones here, you're not going to be available. Strength team manager. I don't don't know if the team manager is available. Oh yeah, I can go duplicate my skill cards. Moon core making. I gotta remember that I can duplicate my skill cards because I keep on forgetting that that is a thing and keep on just not duplicating skill cards. You can get one skill card duplicated for free per day. So why don't I just do that? Also, I think I normally use this layout so that it doesn't block what day it is. So someone can also hang out here. But it's probably just the old couple. So let me just check that really quickly. Yeah, it looks like so. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But yeah. Yeah, that's not fun there. I thought this would be a way that I could fast travel. It was not. I'm not using too much CPU or memory, so I don't know why it'd be lagging a whole bunch here. I don't know what the icon is at the place right next to here. I'll pray. I sent something. Yep. I might have some new skill cards after the last Tartarus visit. Anything that I have one of? Sure. Mudo. There we go. All done. Go take it. See you later. See ya. Not gonna engage with these other things right now. Like, I don't know what it's trying to tell me here. Social links. Yeah, I need more courage, I think. No, I need more charm to talk to that guy. This is what I'm fairly certain is going on here. But then in terms of mail, yeah, I need Emperor. Oh yeah, there's that dudo there. Or Chariot. Maybe I'll just go pick up some personas here. Some cheap ones. Yeah, I think it's more the area you live rather than the service dips affecting the ability to do anything with your phone. Like maybe just not as great of service out there. Whoops, I can't just mash that. Okay, hold on. Hold on a hot second here. What was that about the moon growing full? Oops, don't fuse personas. Actually, I guess I'll check it really quickly. Sure, I don't know. I don't care.
This is your progress, so please take a look.
Hold on. So, by Arcana. So, I did want an Emperor one, I think.
Please take up
So sure, I'll grab Fornius here. And I'll grab a Chariot one. So Aramitama, how about? There we go. Makes such a weird sound when I summon. Like, not the money sound, but the one after that.
Very well.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, I think. Because the Magician guy is almost done, so I probably shouldn't finish him off yet. I should go hang out with some other people like the Chariot Dudo. Live in Hawaii, it's by default not very good, which is why having Wi-Fi makes a huge difference. Oh, geez. I imagine it's probably really warm there this time of year, right? Oh, also, do I have a moon persona? Perfect timing. I want to go get something to eat. I can hear my persona crying sadly. No, I don't have a moon persona. But, like, I don't have a lot of progress on you. Whatever, I can go get a moon persona later if I really want to. Let's go hang out with the guy that's, whoops, here right now. I don't know why I didn't see a preview there. Also unrelated, but you saw not safe for work image of, okay. Very much not, oh. The image of Riolu standing up and spinning in an office chair was very much not in a safe work environment. Ah, yes. You definitely wouldn't want to be seeing that around your workplace. Promoting dangerous behavior there. Oh, it shows a little preview there. Chariot rank 3. That's kind of cool. What's up, acoustic? And practice today. Feel as if I can grow closer. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with. Oh, gosh, dang it. Well, sure, because I'm going to have to do this to raise our bond at some point anyway. Whoa, look at you raring to go. Got nothing on me, though. Come on, let's run. So, yeah, let's just be at the ready to raise it next time, I guess. Come on, give it all you got. Feel my bond with Miyamoto grows... Well, wait. I can feel my bond with Miyamoto grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Next time. About time to leave school. I decided to go back to the dorm. So now we discuss spooky ghosts or something.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Oh god, I don't remember.
Wow, you're really into this.
I don't remember what I learned.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no
It's been a while since the last stream.
Oh, so that's what's important.
Oh. So I guess the next boss isn't going to be a
Let's
spooky
talk about
ghost.
how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
The ghost did it. There were 3 victims?
Correct. But yeah,
I didn't
I
actually
was
remember,
surprised
but
when I
that
found out. After that first incident,
that just
the
seemed
exact
like the
same
one
thing
out of those
happened to
3.
2 other students. All 3 victims had to
Like,
be
I knew that there was more, but...
hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected.
Weren't they
But
connected as like a
did
gang
have
or something?
One thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show? Do you know? What did all 3 victims have in common?
They were all attacked by the ghost. They hung out together, they went to our school, they ate out a lot. Pretty sure it was hanging out together, right?
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice.
Don't know
either.
if there's any downside to
They all
getting them
got in
wrong,
with a
but...
bad crowd, and were always outlaid. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What? Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
It doesn't matter to me.
I'll take that as a yes then.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
I know what you mean, but man, you have to say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly.
Wait, so is the boss battle gonna go? We all agreed to go somewhere shady tomorrow night. Maybe not, but it just means like the evening slot is taken up or something. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be full moon quite yet. Or anything.
Maybe.
Because you went digging for info too. Agustikuni answered all my questions correctly. Here, you can have this. A little prize for keeping your promise. Oh! I have no idea what that is. Something that restores my HP. By who knows how much. Well, thanks. Guess that would have just gone to the void if I didn't do that. But yeah. Yeah. Definitely be worried about seeing that IRL. What are you planning this time? Do anything too crazy. No. Yeah, I don't know. Enough's enough. Tomorrow I'm gonna put an end to the Junpei's stupid believe it or don't. You're not too freaked out about all this, right? Junpei's the freaked out one. Yeah, he's always freaked out. Don't worry about it.
So,
People gather there a couple times a month. Baddest of the bad all get together. Looks like a reunion of a bunch of ex-convicts. And apparently they're gonna be there tomorrow. Isn't that really bad? What if we run into them? What the heck can I do now? I guess I could go play games. Set meal today. Wait, what was the, hold on, if I go. What was the one kitchen that had the thingamabob that would always give me a whole bunch of points? I think it was this, with the Prodigy platter. Yeah, Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Seafood full course. That's the one that gives me a whole bunch of points, right? Whoops, wrong button, stall, tab off. I'm gonna double check again. Persona 3 reload, all social stat point gains. If I can find that one that I was on before. Was it this site? Yeah, I think it was this site. And I control F for Prodigy platter. Yeah, that's a +3 to my academics if I eat the Prodigy platter, which is good. And there's an ad appearing on this page that does not have an X button, so I can't get rid of it on the bottom of the screen, and that is incredibly annoying. So I can do that. But then the games, the game parade. Wednesday or Saturday, I can play You're the Answer for +4 in academics. And if I just control F, game parade arcade. So Monday and Thursday is High School of Youth for +4 in Charm. And then, let's see here. On Tuesday and Friday, House of the Deceased can raise my courage by +4. Okay, so the Prodigy platter is pretty good if I want to raise academics for a +3. But if I have the funds, I may as well just go to Game Parade if I'm just trying to raise academics. I'm just trying to raise things in general right now, is what I am trying to do. And that does give me more stuff. So I'm thinking, wow. Now that I have the funds to go splurge on video games, what the heck is going on over here? I can just dump that all into getting a whole bunch of social stat stuff. What does it want to tell me here? Why is there an exclamation point? Like, is it just that? Was it that? Hold on, let's find out. I have no idea. I have no idea. Why did it... What does it mean? Is there like a side quest or something that'll start somewhere if I go in somewhere? Or something? Like... I don't know. Here, let's go play video games like I'm doing right now. That's what I think we'll do. Raises courage. Sure, I don't know. I have the funds. We have the technology, and that technology is money. I played the horror game House of the Deceased. Jump scares didn't faze me, and I calmly dispatched many zombies. Wow. I'm so brave. Everything's at 3. Cool. Sweet, man.